What's up, what's up? Thank you for the follow. I hope I still got my alert bots top right of the screen. Hopefully you got a nice little animation for that. Fair warning, we are hood on tonight. We are hood on. Let me know if that music volume is too quiet, too loud. Looks to be okay to me, but let me know if it's not. It's like ICP filtering into the group here. We should be able to get started shortly. The last remaining game and a really lopsided week 4 in minors. You know what I thought was really interesting? You know, I think we all expected We the People to have a good week against Toxic Gossip Cap Train after they after Tagcroft traded away 7s and We the People was able to pick up Richie. So they get the sweep there, which I think not terribly surprising. But the team that got 7s, Converse Ball Stars, they lose 4 out of 5, if I'm not mistaken, against, you know, House Freedom Blockers, who's a good team, for sure. You know, but House Freedom Blockers had stumbled last week. Only took 2 off of Blots and Tea Party. So interesting to see CBS struggle out of the gate after the big trade acquisition. That was interesting to me. And of course, the Rotato is just on a tear right now. In the past 3 weeks, they have gone 5-0, 3-2, 4-1. So a good stretch for the Rotatos the past couple weeks as well. This will be the minors debut for Freak. Unless they were an old player who's come back. This is, I believe, their first minors minutes has been dominating novice. The Rotato tripod, we are in the same, so we're ICP is one of our pod mates, and they've struggled as of late. They're towards the bottom of the standings, obviously. And then Blots and Tea Party is the other. They're 4 points ahead of us, and they are currently the 2 seed, if I'm not mistaken. And we are in 6th. So, some work to do. We could potentially win the pod. I'd have to look at the schedules the rest of the way. I think Refine's already played the Green Beans, though. Well, hey, speak of the devil. Looks like we're getting some readies in chat here. Yeah, so like we said, ICP struggled the past couple weeks. They made no trades, but did well, that's not true. They traded for Beast Mode a couple weeks ago, prior to the trade deadline. But they dropped 3.1 Thor in favor of Freak, who does own the 10D Gasp, and I believe the 10D T Gasp in Novice. So, looking for a boost there as we load into Game 1. What sabotage are you referring to? Mercury Revolution's potentially a dark horse contender for a lot of people. Just a really well-rounded, well-balanced roster. It's Beast Mode. That's a great push out. Takes out the... I think that was Logi coming in. So that's a good start. Oh, Novice Springs. I see. Couple chances here for ICP back to back. Freak off the wall wants to, well, didn't really want the bomb. How much you want to bet he did not call for that at all? Beast Mode's just like, yeah, I'm gonna hit it. The aforementioned Beast Mode out. After the first 10 seconds being all Mercury Revolutions, it's all ICP now, it seems. First round of pop, spit tag, we're gonna go to Koos. No one can contest him on that. Beast way too late. Rev's gonna pick up a juice though. Oh no, 2P. Dino's gotta get out. Are you joking? They are so lucky Beast didn't cap that. You cannot have that happen with the juice. Ooh, streaking. Look at you. Bless you for the viewership. Much appreciated. Yeah, so you gotta feel like you missed one there if you're ICP. No doubt about it. 2P blunders off the bomb, gets spiked. Then my Dino blunders with the juice. As now here's a chance for the Revs. Dino pass 3. Beast Mode's gotta live! Almost! Oh, he gave everything he could. Not enough. Freak could have picked up that rolling, but, well, I don't know. It was tight. But it's 2 rollings for the Revs here. Already up 1. Logi trying to defusal. Didn't really work, but it worked also. 2-0. Has his wife ever got a Nintendo? Yes, a novice. You don't know that. 3-0. Koos makes it. And that, we talk about the well-roundedness of the Revolutions. 3 members with 1 cap. They are certainly competing with the Rotatos for most well-rounded team of this season. I'll be honest with you, Refine. She's played a couple pubs here and there, and sadly, I would agree with your statement. She's not much of a gamer, as they say. It's another pub sweep too. Jeez, that first pub round split, and I think it's been all Revs since. Oh, look at Cusco, man. See if Logi... He's going to stay on regrab with his tag running out. I don't know. He had a couple seconds. It's a small map. Kardashev 2, by the way. Couldn't tell you which team's the home team. I want to say this is the Revs' home map, if they're blue. Ooh, the 3-stream streak. Look out. Irby Bear. Another good chance. I think if he goes off 45, it's better. I don't know. If you're gonna die anyway, I don't know. I think he might have had something there. Another tag pro up. ICP able to set up on it. Oh, and first, just mistimes it. And this is a sweep for ICP. See what they can do with it. My Dino's just massive block to kiss! Oh, that was so good from Logi, dude. I mean, you did everything you had to do there. Great block from Dino. Nice bomb, actually. Should be a cap. Yeah, great bomb. I guess that was Beast Mode who hit that? Sprung Arby, able to convert. 3-1. Pups in 10 once again. And I'm honestly really shocked that ICP has been as bad this season as they've been. Like, I really thought RB 2P was like a super elite pair. It has not been good enough, apparently. Rolling on flag for RB. Does get the fuse. Koos with the Tad trail. Couple more seconds on that, see what they can get. The kiss. Interesting. Not really great for either side. I guess better for the Revs. Ends up another kiss here. Yep. Gonna get reset. The handoff looks good for Logi. Yeah, and I think Freak's been okay so far, but like on that handoff, for example, like that's definitely, I think, as Beast Mode's gonna bring this in. Dino sacrificing Cat for Pup, which I'm okay with. That's one of the things, like you can tell a little bit he's playing his first minors minutes. Like no one, nice cap there, good use of the pups. No one punishes him for that in Novice on that handoff like Logi did there, is my guess. So it takes some time to adjust. Cause here's another one, brutal. Great block. I guess that was Dino laying down the block for Logi there. Doing a nice job of blocking for your partner for sure. What's up? That's Omni, right? I'm not crazy. Q spotting Beast Mode. Gets the pup and they get the cap too. Tag pro for Arby though. Koost was diffused into chaos, I guess. Oh, the double kill? The triple? Can you get the quadra? Ah! Can I be honest with you? That was like brutal contained from Arby. Like, what are we doing there? Flag carrier's here. You have a ball right here. And he shoots left of flag carrier. The boost wasn't here. Just go right. He's contained. That was capable. I think Arby threw that. That's me 7-2. You play the scene, which sits treating it like our home map. Wait. Oh, I see what you're saying. I got you. You play the Revs. Wait, so that must mean we play the Revs at some point. Is that next week? Yeah, that's next week, because we play, Griff last week. This might be 8-2. 2P's gonna live here for a second. That'll be fun. Pulling the Revs. Yeah, we all play the same 3 teams first 3 weeks. That makes sense. So you've already played... Have you played Green Beans yet? Oh, yeah, you haven't. So you haven't played Green Beans. Oh, so what are you worried about? You'll finish first in the pod, no doubt. I mean, not to be toxic, but like, Balls to You was like sick as death. Jarvis, we could, I mean, stuffed up like crazy. And we swept, which is like wild with how poorly we were playing. I mean, we in scrims, I think, we were kind of trading, like you won a couple in the middle, and then maybe we won the last one against you guys, and we won the first one. So like if you're playing the way you played in scrims against us, I think you probably sweep them too, to be honest with you. They actually did not look too bad. I thought Squeeb was slippery. Oh no. MC played pretty well too. Like the trade additions, the changes, I don't know. Like they weren't horrible, but if they had their original roster, do we sweep them? Probably not. I agree. Revs look solid, although frankly I think it's ICP also just not very good right now. 8-2 your final. Yeah, those return numbers are a problem. Prevent also slightly a problem. Your biggest one's the 13-5 on pups, and that's actually one thing that I think the Revs are scary for. I mean, no matter what tier you're in, power control is massive. I think especially in this tier, it is huge. And if you're winning pups 13-5, and you got, I mean, all 4 of them are smart players who are capable mechanically, that could take your, it can take you far. And you see why people are calling them maybe a sleeper. No, I don't think any like
a commerce platform, you have 2 choices.
I don't know,
pizza?
like
Or
hits in the face type of like
selling on Shopify,
great mechanical
online,
talent,
in person,
but
and
all
beyond.
good enough.
Join the millions of businesses
They win
growing
pups.
on Shopify. Sign
They
up for
do
a
the
$1
right thing
per
for
month
the most
trial
part.
period at shopify.com/YouTube audio.
Yes, that's a tough start. Honestly, really no one on ICP stuck out to me. We talked about Freak, maybe some inexperience in this tier showing up there. I don't think RB played particularly well, to be honest with you, and he's got to play well. Now, how much of that is, you know, he's got Freak might be having some issues. That could definitely be part of it. Why he doesn't look great. It's definitely a team game. We're going back to group as well. I'm skipping this song. I hate this. Alright, sounds like we're ready now. Cruise was having some issues, supposedly. We are in. Yeah, so I think this could get ugly, potentially. They could both get ugly, or ICP could win. Which isn't really great analysis, but I think you get my gist. Oh, what a grab from Coos. What a save. Oh! Cheeky little bump. Oh, look at him go! Oh! Coos is untouchable! Oh, I lied. I've cursed him. Like, freaking beast mode on defense, that's not where you want to be. It's surely a cap. Oh. 2 non-drop pops on gate for ICP during that cap run, by the way. See what Cuse does here. He can get the juice. He didn't. He really could have gotten it. He might just cap anyway. Oh, look at the bump. That was... Oh my god, that was nasty. Oh. It's another one. Jesus Christ. Where are we, dude? Where's ICP? Logi, sticky! Alright, Logi blundered there. Beast Mode gets one back. And again, 3 different Revs members with caps. Everyone can do a little bit of everything on this team. Dun 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 dun. Alright, pup soon. Dinos might... Decent position, actually. I think Freak. Now they do end up picking it up. That's surely a cap. No one took the boost. Yeah, that'll happen when you don't win power-ups on this map. very easy to capitalize. They might get a second one off it. We'll see. The defense for ICP after a rough start has really settled down here as they make it 3-3. Revs on the back foot for sure. I give 2P some room to operate as pups come up. It's going to win them both. Yes, after a really bad start, ICP settles down, starting to win some pups here. Playing the better defense in the past minute and a half. Logi kissing mid. Very cute. Logistic map. He's smart. We'll mark that spot for 30 seconds or so, just for posterity. So we go beast mode, a chance to cap. Gonna back it out instead. Pups come up fairly soon here. Oh, bid snipe from Dino. Does Freed stick around for the rolling? He's gonna chase instead. Doesn't matter. Beast mode's gonna put the rolling up. Another pup sweep for ICP and another cap for ICP. Just like that, from 3-1 down, they're up 4-3. Massive, massive, massive. I'm gonna be honest with you, I was ready to bury ICP after 3-1. Dino, though, answers. What a boost. Great block from first. Honestly, those are my favorite caps on this map. You just ask if you can boost straight in. Sometimes you don't even ask, you just go. And somehow you sneak it in. Beast patient here. You got 10 seconds till another round of pups. Tag and a juice. Gotta think Revs are screaming to get a power up, for God's sake. Second time this game that an ICP member has boosted in this spike. 2P, some creative boosting off the palm there. Puts up the juice. Oh, goodness. Tag pro for Logi. Return for Cap. 2P, nice kiss. Great kiss from 2P. And Logi, I don't know, he was just kind of like chilling in mid, doing nothing. You gotta do something. This here comes Logi with a chance. Oh, but Beast Mode gets out of base. It's capable! Dang, imagine that returns half a second sooner. Oh. Alright, 4 minutes left, 4-4. Freak? He's ahead. I mean, could be worse. But normally, oh my God! First, you did not. I was gonna say, normally, when you're a defender chasing behind gate here, they have to go around like Logi tried to do, and then you can line up the boost and snipe. Freak sat on that boost for like 5 seconds and just boosted ahead, which ended up costing him. But 2P gonna answer right back, 5-5. Freak with flag now. See what first opts to do. Pretty good contain from ICP. Whew. Nearly. 2 Tads nets. This will be interesting. Good gate and a potential cap from Mike Dino. Tried to weave his way through, couldn't. But pretty good chance at this tag for Revs. They do pick it up. Split of Tads. 2P in base first, but beast mode just flaccid. Dino and Logi able to get set up here. Beast mode is out of base. Runs into Dino though! Last chance for 2P. He's not quick enough on the bomb. And that leads back to 1 for the Revs. 2.5 left to play. First patient. Looking for a block here from Dino. Don't know if he's that strong. Okay. No one's blocking beast mode. He wants to go off the wall again. You could see that a mile away, dude. He's like, I hit it the first time. It's surely gonna be there the second time. It wasn't. And an unfortunate gate as pups were being fought for and beast mode getting tied up. And it might be another one for Arby here. Oh, but no, and now my Dino out past 3. Can they get their turn on the beast mode? They can't! Now beast mode is past 3. The bomb! Arby misses! Oh, beast mode caps it though! I was gonna say, the stones on Logi to just sit here as Arby is lining this bomb block up. He's just baiting Arby to bomb in the flag, and he's just sitting there. The stones on that play. Because if Arby hits him, it's a cap. Oh, but here's another 7-7. Okay. Last round. I'm focused. It's honestly a chance for Logi. He can cap this. The double block from Posse, got it! Oh, and first picks up the juice. 8-7. It's a tag for ICP. 40 seconds left in the game. Logi from behind the boost, he can end it! Oh, he got it! It might not be enough. Beast mode! What are we doing? $15 seconds. Last chance for ICP. That's a start. Off the for the 3rd time tonight, they boosted that freaking spike. Holy crap, dude! 8-7 revs. That is brutal. And honestly, that was capable too. That was so capable. If he goes off the 45 instead of the spike, I think they cap. It was crazy. What were the stand-ins coming in this game? Where was good old ICP? They were in 14th. It's gonna be hard to fall out of the playoffs with 15 making it. But if they get swept here tonight, I'm calling it. They're doomed. Yeah, if ICP gets swept, I mean, put a fork in them. I mean, their season's over if they get swept. Alright, so a funky game 2. Back at Aceta for game 3. Such a chaotic map. Oh, Logi, if you know this boost respawning, not gonna matter. Beast mode is him. Alright, bombs are gonna spawn here. And we're not gonna use them, we're gonna use boost instead and full acid. Okay, okay. That's unlucky. Handoff for Dino, potentially. Yeah, it's a good try. Unlucky bounce. I think Logi had it, had that bounce not happened. It's a sweep here. And by the way, ICP Pups last game, I think they just about... Yeah, they definitely won them by a significant margin. I don't remember if it was doubled up, but it was a pretty good margin. And they start off pretty good here in game number 3, sweeping the first set of rollings. Not gonna get anything out of it though. Oh, 2P, kind of a team kill there. Coos not wanting to take the kiss. I guess I understand that. But they can't tag Irby seemingly, my goodness. Oh, look at him go. He's gapping. Yeah, I think if you're SCP, you're not looking to have RB carry the flag terribly often. Not because he's not good at it, but who's playing defense in that case? If the answer is beast mode, you are in trouble. Nice push out from first. Logi, that's a nice grab too. Has to go around the world here. Yeah, it's tough. It's an easy route to cover for obvious reasons. Oh my god, Coos, I don't know, lucky? Must have been lucky. He definitely heard gate. Got bodied off button right into the path of the FC. Logi? Oh, Dino should have won that. He's pissed right now. Although I think if you want someone to have a tag pro on ICP side, it's probably Freak that you want to have it. As the Revs play that really, really well. And Koos reverses field. That's a nice bomb from Beast. Saves the cap. That spike is just so deadly to ICP tonight. I don't know what it is about it. Oh, they can't get the 2v1. They should have been able to. Not gonna matter. First able to get ahead. Up soon. Can they block the gate? Oh, Beast doesn't even try it. That's an easy walk in. Oh, and a big bomb from first picks up the roller. Oh, it was a chance for a cap there. Logi's, I guess they're playing anti on the rolling now. It's just about out anyway. Oh no. Koos is a monster, dude. And honestly, if Dino plays a tighter 3D, like he started here and was backing up, if instead of backing up he just closed on it, that's a third cap for sure. Magnets, how do they work? Well, I heard if you drop magnets in water, they don't work anymore. So, I can tell you how they don't work. Who's this? Oh, first one for the pup. Boring. Wait! This is a tag pro for ICP here. It's in Beast Mode's hands, so probably like your second favorite person on ICP to have the tag. Although Beast kind of just, he does have that run it ya quality that sometimes a tag pro needs. But it's not going to work out for him. The kiss from Koos is sublime. Logi pass 3. Or if he can't get there, Logi gonna wrap it around, make it 3-0. Freak doing a nice job on pups though. Give him some credit there. I guess don't know if it's him, but I will refer to Freak as a him until I know otherwise. It's 2 roll-ins for ICP in Beast Mode. Misses the easy RB grab. Doesn't miss the second time. Regrab can be tough sometimes, but he managed it. And you saw first was trying to get the kiss to the defuse, but Rev's gonna get the double tap anyway. Logi, did you do it to a spike? Who was that? I'm gonna follow you with this telestrator. I mean, it's a tough scene when you get your ankles broken so hard you spike yourself. I mean, I don't want to pick on the novice guy. But he's minors now, dude. Oh, we can't have that. Nice recovery. That was a good bomb. Koos hunting for that rolling, but it's too late. Off the 45, it's a cap. Doesn't hit it. And Koos has killed Dino for some reason. But again, gets the kiss, gets the defusal. Freak potentially capping this. No, not quite. Jesus Christ, dude. What is it about that spike that just I don't get it at all. The amount of deaths on that thing has been insane. Alright, here we go. 2 minutes go. Revs with the absolute stranglehold. 3-0 lead. They're gonna pick up both. Wow. Did not think they had that tag pro buttoned up. And a rolling on Re, instantly diffused. Dino, not sure what that was. Just walk top IMO. It's a tad spawn for a couple of seconds, but yeah, he did it again. So, we talked about it last game. When someone's walking top, and that's why Logi stopped here instead of going through. Because if he goes through, you get the gate so he can't take boost, and then you take the boost for the kill. Instead, Freak just sat on the button, and Logi's like, why aren't you doing what you're supposed to? Which I guess is good defense, but I think a misplay there from Freak. It's the second time across a couple games here. And you saw his D partner, whoever that was, kind of like nudging him mentally, is what it seemed like. So like, go ahead, just go to the freaking gate, take the boost away. Type Pro out for the Revs. 30 seconds left, 3 cap deficit. See what 2P can do here. Not a bad attempt, to be honest with you. And he's gonna finish the job, 3-1, in the dying seconds. Beast mode, that's a nice move. But too little, too late, as he gets a spike to finish it. 3-1, your final. Power-up's much more even that go around. Yeah, I don't know. I thought RB played much better that game. I don't want to dunk on Freak a ton, more than I already have. He's definitely in a tough spot getting the call up. It's not easy to make a huge impact in your first minors minutes. That's a tall order, regardless of what novice stats you have. Would Thor be better for them right now? I don't know. But I don't know, even with RB playing better that last game, he's not playing in... Like, I think they need him and 2P. They need them to be elite. And right now, I don't think either of them are playing, like, super elite. As we get on the Jardim for Game 4. So that's an issue. Because you kind of know what you get with Beast Mode. And Freak, you're obviously, again, relying on a guy who's been playing novice his entire career. And has some bad habits that he's trying to correct real time. Against some better competition, that's hard to do. I can't imagine they scrimmed a whole ton either. If I know Beast Mode. Bomb's coming up. Can I play the Pirates? Would I get copyrighted for that? I mean, and regardless, it'll have to be Game 5 if I do. I can't switch out of the screen because I don't have two monitors. So if I switch out, it'll stop streaming the game, and we obviously don't want that. What's your favorite Pirates movie? Do you have a favorite Pirates movie? As Revs bring in the first cap of the game. I mean, to me, it's got to be Curse of the Black Pearl. I do like is that the second one? With Davy Jones and the bucket of water on the beach. Is that the second or third? Is that at World's End? I think that is at World's End. I like that. That's the third, isn't it? Once you get past the third, I didn't watch them, so no real opinion on it. Agreed, it would probably be epic, but we try not to get copyrighted as much as we can. You'd say the first one too. There's just something iconic about Johnny Depp stepping onto a pier as his ship is sinking. Or I guess a dock, whatever you want to call it. I mean, such an iconic scene. Davy Jones is the second one? Okay. I couldn't remember what it was called. Or I guess which order it was either. Nothing really interesting in this game. Not that I've been paying attention, but I think Revs got their second cap off pup usage, and you know, not much has happened since. Pup split there. Advantage Revs, I suppose. That RB's annoying to deal with for sure. See if they can time this up. And by time it up, I mean not get the return at all. So. What is happening? What is going on? What was that? What are we doing, dude? Big pup win by Freak there. Okay. Okay. Yeah? Oh. Good attempt. Let's see if Logic can get out. No. Never thought I'd be sitting here calling a Jordan game boring, but here we are. Let's see, a kiss, advantage ICP, I suppose. JK. Pup's coming up, a tag pair that could spice things up here. A lot of kissing too. Not a fan of that. Let's be a little selfish here. Freak picking up another power up, by the way. He's got 4 of them, leads the game. If nothing else, he's been a big help on ICP's power numbers this entire series, not just this game. So bringing some value there, there's no doubt. Oh, my dino, almost. What's wrong with Mrs. Anko? Oh, that's a tough one to give up. Oh, but it might be counter. Sure is. Oh, don't like kissing. Oh, I see. Every now and again. Flaccid, thank you for the raid. God bless you, dude. Hope your stream went well. Hope your novice team dominated as the Revs make it 4-1. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I was about to ask where do you go from here if you're ICP. There's really nowhere to go. You can't make roster moves. And we got 2 weeks left after this. You hope you can claw your way into a playoff spot. Well, let me back up. First of all, contender. Second of all, I was correcting myself. They should be holding on to a playoff spot, not clawing to get one. Although maybe that's the same thing. Got the 2-2-0-1 win. Good for you. Scoot's going to make it 5-2. And it's been, aside from that one Aceda game, game 2, really it's been Revolutions, and it really hasn't been particularly close looking. For the viewers at home, or the viewers who just joined us from Flaccid Stream, Freak has been okay. I think he's been what you expected from a novice call-up. Been strong in the power-up game. The rest of the team around him certainly not playing well enough. And many of the same issues they probably had with Thor seem to be persisting here. So, good to see Freak getting some minutes here, though, for sure. RB, don't tell me they don't cap that. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding. They do not counter. I mean, that is just... That's a brutal sequence for SCP. I mean, Water, I kind of agree with you. Like, the hope, again, like Omni's saying, the hope was that IC, 2P and RB could be this elite duo, and I really thought they would be. But, I mean, they really are not looking like it. Like, they have the numbers, but I don't, RB14 returns, 2P 2 minutes to hold that game, but, like, they're not making impact plays. I don't know, it's weird. Like, it just, and I don't, like, I pointed out how Freak's not playing the best, and obviously Beast Mode, not, like, he's not some incredible player, but, like, you can win with Beast Mode on your team, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but they just haven't been good enough. RB and 2P, that is. And I don't want to pin it on Beast Mode and Freak because I don't know. It just you expect to have troubles with those third and fourth balls. You don't expect them to be the ones making plays. You expect your first and your second ball, and it's not really happening. I mean, they're getting decent numbers again statistically. It's empty, it feels like. RB doesn't exactly lead comms. That's interesting. And again, it was one scrim night I had with him. But I scrimmed with him for a couple of games towards the beginning of the season. I thought RB was relatively fine. Now, that being said, not to toot my own horn, but obviously I'm a better player than Freak is. So, what I think is fine might not be enough for him. Nice bomb from first there. That one's a classic. Alright, what do you call that? Nice, as we Beast Mode maybe capping this. Beast Mode juked and made them clap together. What do we call that? There's gotta be a name. Like, I'm reminded of, like, you watch the Popeye cartoon where he, like, smashes two guys' heads together. I don't know. I don't know if I like Doink. Well, we gotta workshop that a little bit. That definitely just reminds me of, like, old-timey cartoons, like, smashing two bad guys' heads together, and then they have the, like, wham! Screen pop up, Like, very Adam West Batman, Now, admittedly, this is a decent... Never mind. Never mind. Oh my god. That's a big pup win from first, dude. Great sack by Koos. Unintentional, I'm sure. Oh my god. I mean, 2P's gonna get mobbed here. Somehow he lives. Oh, but they can't stop team killing, dude. This is insane. And that bomb probably gets hit by Logi anyway, but RB did hit it for the record. At least that's what it looked like out of the corner of my eye. Alright, Kiss advantage ICP for sure. Except they can't play defense. So no one wins that. Tag Pro up for grabs here. Obviously, that's a big one. Dino is just like a wrecking machine. It is a tag for ICP, but who's chasing first? And Dino just walks around RB. Goodness gracious. Oh, it's tough scenes. It doesn't feel like 0-0. You gotta be counting your blessings if you're ICP right now. See what Logi decides to do here. Wants it up and around. They get the oh! Wasn't a flaccid. I thought they got exactly what they wanted there. Love the mind games 2P's playing with the gate. Because once you go through, you can't go back. So you bait going left just enough. First commits to it, and you're able just to walk it back the other way. Power-ups here. It's Flag Pro for Goose. He's going to take the death. Oh, and Raji walks to the pub corner. Go anywhere else. Anywhere else. God, that's brutal. That was a cap. Now ICP. Can they finish? They cannot. At least not yet. Question for me. If red team has best offender with flag and blue team has worst offender with flag, does blue team always benefit by kissing in any scenario? Well, I mean, I think you could come up with scenarios where it's like, if instead of kissing you cap, right? But I think generally speaking, if that's really the case, the better offender probably doesn't let the worst offender kiss, you know? They're probably good enough relatively to avoid taking the kiss, and they probably know that. So even if you'd like to, it might prove difficult. And going for the kiss, like if you go for the kiss and they don't let you have it, as revs get on the board finally, that sometimes can present more problems for you than just avoiding the kiss altogether. If that makes any sense. Because if you go for a kiss and miss, and now suddenly you're in an easy contained position for the other team, that can present its own problems, right? It's a good question, Refined. Like, for example, I'm thinking back to our games against Sugar. Like, who's our worst flag carrier? Jarvis, probably. Do I want Jarvis kissing Sugar every time? I don't know. But that's also weird because Sugar's just kind of a carry player in general, whether it be offense or defense. Hoodie Anka, very scary. True. I thought about doing this entirely in the dark, by the way. Decided not to, but maybe next time. That'd be ooh, 2P ties it up. This game, I really think, should be like massively revs right now, but 1-1, 2-1. Uh-oh. Here we go. This could be what ICP needs. Oh, it's a tag. Oh, Logi's on a killing spree. Just come into base. Does he defuse? Oh! Novice defusal. Oh, no. I would have defused too, to be fair. But when it doesn't work, that's tough. Brutal, man. Maybe if he held on to it for like a half a second more? I don't know, it was close. Beast with the clean grab as pups are up. You like that for ICP. See, can first pick up his own juice here? What in the... You have to be joking. How do you let first do that? And you said one guy to pup on the other side who's getting bodied by 3 people. That makes no sense to me. And narrowly, almost a cap for Revs there. Here we go. Logi wants to wrap it around. The OD's good. Logi's, from what I've seen, he is big on that back wall route. He's got to try to switch that up here and there. Can't get too predictable. Don't know what LK means. I assume Beast is a IJKL player, which would be kind of a disappointing thing to have learned about him. So I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. Beast a chance to take the lead in the last 30 seconds. He can't, but it's a rolling grab. RB avoids the defusal. Doesn't avoid it the second time, though. Oh. 30 seconds. Oh my god, the boost from first is insane. That is, look at the distance on that. My god. I mean, you can't be mad about that. That's nuts, dude. We might get some overtime. Little bonus tag pro for you. Get your Bucci overtime challenges in chat. Who's the cap scorer for either team? Beast Mode and Mike Dino. Those are mine. As it's a tag pro for Beast Mode. Chance to win it. Dino cannot afford to die here. He's living. And reminder, you gotta pick one from either side. So 2P and who from the Revs. Wait, freak! Off the... He's scared of the OD. I don't blame him. What does Freak do here to call up? Looking to put his mark on the series. He's so patient. What's the plan? He can go off the corner. Ah! Oh, he's got no! Oh, yeah, I think he had a good chance at that. 2 pieces, you gotta pick up this tag pro. It looks like the Rollins coming in. First lives, but not long enough. And ICP takes their first win in overtime to end the series 3-2. What a banger. Like a snoozer for 8 minutes and then a really good ending on that. Yeah, but I think still plenty the question for ICP. Getting 2 points tonight is I mean they're down towards the bottom, and you need all the points you can get down there. But that'll do it for us tonight. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. GG's.